woman was left in a dark and strange room, engulfed in darkness.
Where am I?
She whispered in confusion, eyes wandering around the room. Nothing but a pea-sized hole in the wall exposes the only source of light from the moonlight outside. Blindly, she stormed up and began to search the room for anything that would aid her in her escape. When the light bulb above flickered on, only 3 words appeared in front of her memory. Sitting in the cold room, all she can think about was those 3 words. Remember me, Regina. With a shock-ridden face, she seemed so helpless and at loss. At the moment, all her thoughts seemed muddled and jumbled in her head. Drawers turned upside down and the cabinets emptied of their contents. She found a phone.
Oh, come on! It doesn't work!
She yelled and patted the cell phone in frustration. In this moment, she began to feel terribly desperate. Suddenly, a light brightened the room as the cell phone came to life. Unfortunately, there was only buzzing sound. Suddenly, a notification popped up. Surprise! You are in an inescapable room. See you soon. Good luck. The lights on. A short sound came from behind her. She saw the ground full of broken glasses. There was 5 bloody letters on the wall, which seemed like an unsolved riddle. She looked up at the ceiling, finding an air conditioning unit in the middle of it. She looked around rapidly to find something that could help her reach the aircon. Luckily, a trash can was near the cabinet. She decided to use it as a bolster and then dismantle the aircon. She thought there might be some clues in it. A strong, sickly smell came from the trash can the moment she picked it up. As she opened the lid of the trash can, there lay dead bodies resembling some of her friends. Shocked, she put it back emphatically. Now, her only desire was to escape this horrible place. She removed the air conditioning unit and jumped in the ventilation duct. Climbing towards the direction of flashing lights, she found another room. This room was completely white. Only emptiness was to be found.
Again? How many rooms must I escape? When will this be over? So terrible! Damn it!
The current room solely contained a diary with 4 digits. A piece of paper hidden within the diary fell to the ground. Regina picked it up and read 2 sentences written on it. I used to be a clown, but now I am a master.
What's last? Were some of the letters capitalized?
A, C, A, E? She pondered for a while.
That's it! The capital letters correspond to the sequences of English words. A is 0, B is 1, C is 2. ECAE is 5205. The code is 5205.
She opened the diary and was pricked by the pinhead on the cover.
Ouch! What is this?
Ignoring the pen, she continued to read on. March 1st, 2012. Today is the first day of school since I transferred to this new town. I'm both nervous and frustrated. I hope the people here treat me well. I'm excited now. April 4th, 2012.
Surprise! I made a new friend today. Whee! Her name is Regina. She's so friendly to me. We ate lunch together and then we went to a party after school. We are so alike. I hope we can become best friends.
July 3rd, 2012. I still ate lunch by myself. I sit on the top veranda that overlooks the campus. What would happen if I jumped down? Mrs. Allison asked me what had happened to my face, but I was too scared to tell her the truth. The truth that I was hit by her. It really hurts. September 2nd, 2012. She hit me more often than before. She even threatened to steal my money. I gave her the $3,000 that I had struggled to make during my part-time job. It was supposed to cover my mom's medical expenses. But if I didn't hand it over, she swore she would call her friend to assault and abuse me. I was just so scared. I didn't dare to tell anyone about this. Hope everything will be okay.
Whose diary is this? Why is it here? 2012? That was when I was still in high school. The owner of the journal claimed she was a transfer student, but there's only one. Carol? Doesn't she die in a car accident? What will her diary be doing here?
Regina turned to the last page. A photo of Regina and Carol. They seemed so close.
Carol, how have you been?
Then she turned over the picture. Go to hell was written on the backside. Suddenly, the memories came back. She was the very person who bullied Carol. That day, Regina had a date with her boyfriend. He was an hour late. She looked for him, and then saw him with her friend Carol. Carol simply wished to ask for directions, but ended up being harassed by some strangers. Therefore, Regina's boyfriend gave her a hand. Even though Regina knew the truth, she was still irritated. At this moment, Regina started to feel uncomfortable. A wave of dizziness hit her, and she suddenly fell to the floor. A woman with short straight hair walked in, a murderous look on her face, staring at Regina. I'm Clemty, I'm not Carol. Carol was my twin. For 7 years, you had to keep bullying her. She died in a car accident because of you. It's your fault. You locked her in the school warehouse. She tried calling for help, but nobody answered. Somehow, she finally escaped, running straight onto the street. That's when she got hit by the car. Why? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I don't know things would turn out like that.
Regina panicked. Carol died miserably. She was a kind, loving, and caring person. You have done so many wrongdoings to my family and I, even having the audacity to rob our mother of the medical expenses that she had worked so hard to earn.
I don't want your excuses. Go to hell. I've waited to see the anguish on your face for so long.
In this diary lay a pin coated in poison, and it only takes 10 minutes to kill you.
No! Where are you going? Give me a cure or I'll die. I'm really sorry for the pain I have caused. I'm so sorry.
Regina kept begging, with the blood trickling and the strings of tears rolling down her face. Suddenly, her knees became weak and she fell on the floor with a thud. A waterfall of vomit rushes out of her mouth. Looking down, she noticed it is her blood. This is when she realized that she will never see the light of day again. This is the end for you, my dear sister. I have avenged your death. May you rest in peace. With no remorse left in her eyes, she stayed back, turned around and walked out the door with stumbling footsteps as she disappeared into the darkness.